There is still room for you in APC, Deputy Speaker. Benjamin Carter tells Otti. Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Benjamin Okezie Carlo has expressed happiness over the return of investors and businesses in Abbas and other cities of Abia State, attributing it to the administrative dexterity of the state governor, Dr. Alex Otti. Speaking during a visit to the governor in his home country, Umehim Mvosa Inisi Alangwa, South Local Government area of the state, on Friday. Speaking during the visit to the governor in his home country, Umehim Mvosi in Isialangwa, South Local Government area of the state, on Friday, Carlos said that Abia is back in the news for the good reasons. Chief Press Secretary to the Deputy Speaker, Livinus Wabugiogu, said in a statement. The Deputy Speaker, he said, he reiterated his support for the governor, calling for synergy between his office and his state, speeding me for speedy development of state. He said, "We are doing well. I am here to tell you that the whole world that you are doing here. I came to tell him that Abia is now in the news for the good reasons. We are gradually recovering our dignity back. We are gradually recovering our dignity, raising our shoulders because of a selfless approach to governance. And you were living your pledge. We went to build Abba for all because we know you are passionate about. And you're living your pledge. We want to build Abia for all because we know you're passionate about rebuilding Abia. We will not bother you. I came to renew my pledge that Benjamin Okezie Carlo will support this administration as long as you're working for Abia people. And we are seeing it. We will stand by you. Come rain, come sunshine. Who are we looking for in the leadership if not to impact lives? You're an accomplished man. You're not looking for a big name because you have earned it before coming into politics. Passion and patriotism are your watchword. You are raising our states to measure well amongst the committee of the states. And we are seeing the sign that you will take us to that promised land. I'm happy that businesses are not shrinking, that under your administration, businesses are having confidence to expand. We may not understand the economic significance that investors are bringing in money to expand so that they can increase employment rate for the people. They might increase employment rate for the people. We may not understand the economic significance that investors are bringing in their money to expand so that they can increase employment rate for the people. It is good news for Abia State, and I will shout it to the rooftop so that investors can come. With that, the unemployment rate will reduce. The trumpet I am blowing today is that Abia is good for business and investors are coming back to Abia. And some of us who ran away from Abia, we are going back. Let us know when we can come in. This is my state and you are my governor. We do not have another one. Before now, the House of Representatives members, the House of Representative members, the Senate and the state worked in silos, but we do not want it again. We do not want that again. We want to change the narrative. When I make contributions from Abuja, you bring yours from the state, and we meet someone. It is Abia that will benefit. The credit is yours as long as God keeps you on that set. You are focusing on the real issues and getting them solved. No pettiness. I have seen some of the projects. We will make our time for a project tour. Carlo urged the governor to be focused and turn deaf ears to distractions, urging the people to be patient. There'll be distractions, but be focused. I sat down to analyze your approach. Your approach is a general work for the people first before individuals. You didn't tell me anything. We didn't have this conversation, but I know your approach is first to work for the generality of the people before you reach out to individuals. So I am asking Abians to be patient. There is selflessness in this governance, so be patient. Anyone who played one role or the other, please be patient. You are not forgotten. It will be well. Let us join hands together for once and build Abia all of us will be proud of. He cannot do it alone, and he knows, he said. Recalling that Otti was once a member of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Carlos said there was still a room for him in the party. You are not on my party again, though I am regretting it, but I want you to know that the people are also from different political parties. They are people who love what they are doing. The majority of us here are the members of your former party, and we miss you. You only miss a good man and not a bad person. So Labour Party members should be careful. If you do not make this man happy, he is going back to his parent party. Labour Party people, be careful. If you do not put your houses in order, this man has a home. I will not allow you to mess him up. If you do not pull him very strong, I will pull him. I have a very long rope. This is the truth. For me, I am standing by you, that was with Abia. But I am praying that the problem in the Labour Party will continue if they do not want to resolve it. But for you, there is still a room in APC. Well, they hear talk. They hear talk. Now, how does it feel? How does this particular man, who is what's it called, who is a deputy speaker, how does it feel to have good governance in your state? Now, can you turn back now that you have seen what somebody is doing in your state? Can you turn back to the members of your party and tell them to emulate? You're not going to die if you do it. You will not die. Nothing will kill you. Nothing will unalive you. You will remain alive. Can you see how sweet it is? Shebi, it is sweet. Don't do more. Now tell me, is it wrong for us to have such things be replicated? Because I know that this thing can actually be replicated. All we need is to have people who are actually dedicated and people-oriented that will come in and work for their various states. In the space of how many months? You can see that this man is bent, the man is focused, the man is bent, the man is, prepared. He did not answer Abia State and is not thinking, no. He has already thought. He had the intention. He knows what he wants to do before he came in. Knowing what you want to do is the first step. Knowing your destination is the first step. Knowing where you're going is the first step. Then secondly, as you put one leg in front and you put another one in front, before you know, gradually the journey and the process becomes a little bit clear. As you go further, you will see, say, road day for the place where you think say road no day. I'm just asking, how the thing they do you for body? She know the totally you. As they totally you, imagine the people of Abia State, how they think they totally them. Now what I'm trying to say, if you go back to that your party that you say you have, this one you're threatening that you are going to pull him out, they're not going to allow you to pull him out, sir. Yes, so sorry to tell you, I'm sure Abians are not going to allow that. But my own is that, now, go back and tell the members of your states. Go back and tell the members of your states that they should do what? They should do the needful. They should do the needful. Nothing will happen to them if they have governors that act like this. Nothing will happen to them. Instead, the states will become better. Nigeria will become better. Nothing spoil. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.